Welcome to our visit and tour of St William's, which brings us today to the font. First of 3 visits to the font. Font which in St William's has a very prominent place, as you know, at the front, not far from the altar. Great link between this sacrament, which takes place at the font, the sacrament of Holy Baptism, and the sacrament we've been thinking about at the altar, the sacrament of the Holy Eucharist. In the Holy Eucharist, God feeds us, sustains our life. But that life that God sustains in the Eucharist, we first receive here at the font in the sacrament of Holy Baptism. Jesus said to Nicodemus, "Unless you are born again of water and the Holy Spirit, you must be born again by water and the Holy Spirit to have life, to have the fullness of life, to have the life that is God's gift to us." So here at the font, known as the womb of the church, we're born again into the life of God. Through the sacrament of baptism, God the Father adopts each of us as a child of God. Through baptism, you are God's daughter, you're God's son. God is your Father. Let us give thanks that through baptism we are children of God. Let us give thanks for the love of the Father for each of us. For God says to us in baptism, "You are mine, O my child, I am your Father, and I love you with a perfect love. Do not be afraid, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are mine." And so